Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your friend Gare back with another pickups video for you today. And once again, I have a ton of crap to show you guys. The last couple of weeks have been really good. I've been finding a lot of stuff here locally. Pawn shops, Craigslist deals, thrift stores, and of course, as always, I've got some eBay stuff. But again, I got a couple of really nice people to send some stuff in the mail, just out of the kindness of their own heart. So I also have some of that stuff to show you guys as well. So I'm really excited about that. And because there is so much stuff, once again, I'll have to try to fly through this as fast as I can, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, so this first little stack of stuff here, we went to Toys R Us last week, and they were having a sale on a lot of Nintendo items. So all of their video games were buy one, get one 40% off, and then a lot of their Nintendo toys were the same price, you know, buy one, get one 40% off. So we ended up buying quite a few things, you know, especially with Nintendo video games. They just really don't lose value. In fact, over time, they tend to gain value because Nintendo likes to stop printing them, and then they become hard to find. So I figured this would be a really good chance to go ahead and buy some of the titles before they do go out of print. That way I've got them, I don't have to pay out the ass to get them. But unfortunately, it was really bad timing. This was right before everything hit us at once. So anyway, got some really good Wii U games here. So we picked up Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but haven't played it, and I'm sure it's just as difficult as the others. So I expect a lot of cussing and frustration there. Finally picked up Hyrule Warriors, which I'm really excited to play. I've been really looking forward to this for a long time, ever since I saw the advertisements for it. So I'm really happy to get that. Picked up Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. We really want to play this. We absolutely love the Toad character, and we enjoyed this little mini game that they had on Super Mario 3D World. So very happy to get that as well. And then the last one here is another one I've been wanting since I found out about it, and that is Bayonetta 2. I've heard this game is basically like, I think CGR said it's basically like Devil May Cry on crack. So I'm really excited to play this. And what's really cool is it even includes the original Bayonetta in it. So, I mean, that's a hell of a deal for 60 bucks. So, some really great Wii U games to add. I'm really happy to do because ours is still kind of puny right now. And then I grabbed a couple of the other figures they had that we don't have quite yet. And these are the little Mario Kart ones. So, we got Luigi in his little Bumblebee car. Really cool. I like that one. And then grabbed Yoshi as well. And it looks like there's still quite a few we need, but locally our Toys R Us kind of sucks. They don't tend to carry a lot of this stuff, and when they do, people somehow know about it. They always get their day one and pick it all up. So there's that stuff. Alright, so next up is a little eBay deal I did. I was happy to get it, but this is probably one of the things I'm going to have to let go of, unfortunately, because it's just not necessary right now. And that is the Nintendo, you know, NES-style 3DS XL system. It's pretty much in brand new shape. The guy said that he bought it, played it for a week, and then just didn't have any use for it. So it came with this, it came with a charger, and it also came with Majora's Mask. And this was only 150 bucks, so I thought that was a really good deal. I really wanted to get this because, as you guys know, there is an NES-style Game Boy Advance that came out back in the 2000s. And I remember I had bought the black Onyx one, and this came, like, the NES one came out like 2 weeks later, so obviously I wasn't going to buy it. And I've wanted it ever since then. That was like 10 years ago. Still haven't come across one, and they go for quite a bit. So I was trying to avoid that with this system. So I don't know. I'm really contemplating getting rid of this. This I'm definitely letting go of because I've already got it. I've actually got like 2 other copies of it. So if anybody's interested to pick this up, let me know. This I'll have to think about, but still really cool to get. I really want to hang on to it, but we'll have to see. And I think I said it was like 150 bucks, so pretty good deal. It would have been in an older video, but the guy forgot to send it, so it took like a month to get here. So. Alright, so the next little lot here, this is something I actually picked up at our pawn shop here in town, and they had quite a bit of good stuff there, so they always cut me a good deal anyway, but because I bought so much stuff, I got a really good deal on all this stuff. So I'm pretty happy with it all together. So first up here is a Wii Mini, which I've been wanting to get one of these for a very long time. I really wish it had the box, but I kind of see this being like the top-loader NES in that because, you know, it came out at the end of the life cycle, not a lot of people may have this or get this. So maybe it might become one of those obscure things, but I also got this for my daughter. She really wants one for her room, so I thought that was really perfect. They had it priced at $40, but I got it for quite a bit less than that. Came with all the cables and hookups, and then it came with these little red controllers, which were really cool. I don't think they were ever even used, so very cool. This next one I was really happy to get because I've been wanting this for a very long time, and that is the white PS2 Slim. I love the color on this. Now this one, it's not the cleanest, you know, it's got some scuffs, it's a little discolored, so it's not bright white, but still, I've never seen one in the wild, and usually when I do see them online, it goes for like 50 plus, so really glad to get this. It works great, and I think this was probably about $10 after we kind of did the deal, so that's just like a really good deal on its own. And then I picked up some movies. They had some stuff there that I wanted. So first up, I got Season 1 of Dragon Ball. Absolutely love this series. I haven't seen it all, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of start over from the beginning. Absolutely hysterical. I love it. And then also picked up Season 3 of Dragon Ball Z. I really like these orange bricked ones. I'm going to try to recollect all these because I just really like them. Those were basically like $5 a piece. And then I got some Blu-rays here. This one I was really happy to get. I can't believe how cheap they had it. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I have not seen this movie since I was a little kid, so I don't remember anything about it. But it's, you know, the little collector's edition set, so it's got the art book, Blu-ray, DVD set. And they only had it marked at $5, which I probably got it for $3. All these were basically like $3 a piece. Next up, got 300 Rise of an Empire. Haven't seen it yet, but I really love the first one. I doubt this one's nearly as good, but still want to give it a try. Next up, we got Kingdom of Heaven, which, again, I've not seen this one either, unfortunately, but I've heard a lot of really good things. Next up, we got Horrible Bosses 2, which, again, I absolutely love the first one, but this one I've heard wasn't quite as good, but that's okay. And then this one's an absolute classic. My wife and I love this movie, Knocked Up. This actually came out when we were pregnant with our daughter, so we found it to be even more hilarious just because we were going through the same thing they were at the same time. I actually said the exact same thing he does when they go to dinner and she says that she's pregnant. He makes a comment like, I bet you're not even pregnant. We're fine. We're just being crazy. And I said the exact same thing, and I think that's what jinxed us. So. But yeah, really great lot of stuff here. The pawn shops have been really dry lately, so I was really happy with all this stuff. Okay, so next up, this is a Craigslist deal I did not too long ago, and if I still have the footage, I'm going to try to throw it in there. Nothing really excited happened. I was just trying to basically do some live footage pickup where I recorded it from my car, but I think my cell phone fell during the process, so it didn't really work out. But anyway, there was a dude from Kansas City, which is like 2 hours from here, who found my wanted to buy video games ad, and so he contacted me about it. He had a lot of really good stuff. He's been collecting for about a year now, and basically just needed money, so he was, you know, getting rid of it for a really good price. And so basically we met up halfway, did the deal, and I got a lot of really good stuff here. Very happy about the price, and definitely got quite a few games that I really needed for my collection. So what I'll do first is I'll show you guys all the games, and then after that I'll show you the systems and the controllers and all that good stuff. So first up, the little N64 games here we got. 007 GoldenEye, must have, absolutely. Diddy Kong Racing. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This one I was really happy to get because this is the last one I needed for the system. Mario Party 3, which I think is like the most valuable one as well. Let's see, NFL Blitz Special Edition. Mortal Kombat Trilogy. We got South Park Chef's Love Shack. NFL Blitz 2001. 007 The World Is Not Enough. WCW NWO Revenge. Yikes. Ready to Rumble Boxing Round 2. And of course, Super Mario 64. So a lot of really good N64 games, and several of those I did not have, so I was really happy about that. A few NES games he didn't really have. Well, this is all he had, unfortunately, but still they're good ones to have. Everybody should own these in their collection. So first up we got Duck Hunt. I sound dirty. I feel dirty when I say it, because duck and hunt kind of running together. Duck Hunt. Let's see, Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. Super Mario Brothers 3. And one of my all-time favorites, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. So a decent little NES lot there. And then got some Super Nintendo games, some really good ones as well. A few that I did not have, so very, very happy. Let's see, so first up we got NBA Jam, NBA Jam. Judge Dredd. Really, really good one to get. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time. Mega Man X. Super Star Wars. Super Mario World. Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest. Street Fighter 2. And if this looks familiar, this is going in my giveaway. So, Super Mario Kart. This one I was really happy to get. I've been wanting this for a very long time. Street Fighter Alpha 2. Really, really awesome fighter. I used to play that all the time as a kid. Super Off-Road, the Baja. Donkey Kong Country. And then the last one here is Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. So again, like I said, really, really great little NES lot there, or Super Nintendo lot there. And then finally, a couple of GameCube games. Again, not a lot, but some really good ones in there. So first up, I got The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. Next up, The Legend of Zelda The Collector's Edition. And then finally, Mario Kart Double Dash. So right there, just in games alone, is probably worth about what I paid for it, but then you add in the systems and the accessories that I got with it as well. So give me just a second and I'll show you guys those. Okay, so bear with me here. There's a lot of stuff here, so it's going to take me a second to kind of dig through it all. So first up, we have a regular old Nintendo 64, and this one does actually have the expansion pack, so that was really, really cool. And then we have a very, very, very nice Super Nintendo console. Looks brand new. There's not like one ding on it, so that was really, really cool to get. So many times when I get these, they have that unfortunate yellowing, so that was really, really nice. And then also a very, very nice NES console. And this thing, I don't even know if I'm going to have to clean it because it's got such a good connection on it. So that was very nice. And then got a lot of controllers as well. So there's a regular gray N64 controller. Got a green N64 controller. There is blue. Another gray one. Red. Let's see here. Of course, we got the NES Zapper. I think I've got like 10 of those by now. Another N64 controller, the clear Atomic Purple. Official, no, actually this is a third-party Indigo GameCube controller. This one is really unique. I've never seen this one. It's called a Microcon. It's like a kind of a teal, maybe like a, I don't know what color that is, turquoise, for the GameCube. And then, I won't dig the rest of these out because they're not too exciting, but 3 NES controllers and 3 Super Nintendo controllers. So, like I said, a really, really good lot here. I was very happy with it, and there's another system. Hold on, I'm missing it. Okay, my bad, I forgot about this one. And then also a Platinum GameCube system. And everything, of course, came with all the hookups, so that was really nice, and they all look immaculate, so I have no really fears that it's not going to work. So again, like I said, really, really great lot. It was definitely worth the drive to go pick it up. Really nice dude. And altogether, this was $300, which sounds like quite a bit, but like I said, when you add it all up, I mean, it's worth so much more than that. And again, this happened right before everything happened. Otherwise, I may not have done this deal, but as much as I hate to sound like a jackass or a douchebag, you know, by the time I keep what I want to keep and sell off the doubles, which I have quite a few in here, it should pay for the lot and then some to kind of help us out. So I'm really happy I did it. Really cool stuff here. And if there's anything here that you guys see, like I said before, and you're interested in, let me know. I'd be happy to try to work something out with you. Alrighty guys, so next up is actually a package I got from a fan or a viewer. I just feel weird saying fan because, I don't know, I guess I just don't feel like I earned that title of having fans. But anyway, a viewer of mine contacted me a while back when I was kind of taking that hiatus. He knew I was kind of going through some stuff, so he very nicely offered to send me some stuff just to kind of cheer me up, I guess. So he finally did send the stuff to me, and dude, I apologize. I do not know how to pronounce your name, so I'm not even going to try. I don't want to butcher it. But you know who you are. Thank you, man, so much for sending me this stuff. I literally just got it today. And I couldn't believe what stuff he threw in here. It was just very, very gracious, very kind of him to do. So again, thank you so much, brother. As you guys know, I've said many times before, I'm a huge fan of steelbooks, and since he kind of collects those as well, I think he had some extras lying around, so that's what he sent me. So first up here, we've got Call of Duty Modern Warfare Collection, the steelbook set, and these are empty, so, I mean, there's no games in them, but I don't care. They're really cool. When I actually have room to display these, I'll be very happy to do so. So that was really, really cool. Same with this one. It's very, very nice condition. Steelbook copy of Watch Dogs, which I have not played. I don't even have a console to play. I don't think it's on PC. Is it on PC? I don't know. I don't own it, so it doesn't really matter. But next up, this one is really cool because I'm a huge fan of the Alien series. And this is for Alien Isolation. When I first got this, I had no idea what it was for. I was trying to figure it out off the front cover. And then, you know, it's right there on the side. But yeah, really, really cool. So again, very, very awesome for him to send that. And then the last item here was just blew me away. This is so freaking awesome. I can't put it into words. It is the Fear 3 Collector's Edition set. And I don't think it comes with a game. Maybe it does. And if it does, I need to like send you a kiss through the mail because that's super, super nice of you. I imagine it does, but anyway, Fear 3 Collector's Edition, and it's got this really badass, creepy statue on the front, so that, he knows, I think, also that I'm also a huge, how many times can I say also? Also. He also knows that I'm a huge horror fan collection, so I imagine that's why he threw this in here. But just really, really cool. I mean, the fact that he went out of his way to not only get these or send them my way, and then to have to pay from Australia to ship it here, just the kindness of people really blows me away sometimes. It reinstills a little bit of hope that there's good people out there. But again, brother, thank you so much, dude. You really didn't have to do that, and I really appreciate it. So if you ever come to the U.S., man, let me know. You got a place to stay for sure. I'll be more than happy to buy you a beer, and take care of you, man. Thank you again. Alright guys, so next up is a couple of items here that a viewer was kind enough to send. This one, I, again, was just completely blown away, man. So there's another YouTuber that I watch, I'm a really big fan of, the Retro Bandit. Me and him have been talking for quite a bit here, really nice guy. And I still feel bad about this. He saw the video I made about, you know, the amiibos, how I was ranting about that. And I made a comment on there how my daughter really wanted Meta Knight, you know, and we kind of got screwed out of getting Meta Knight and King Dedede because they just sold out so fast. And so the poor guy felt really guilty about the fact that we weren't able to get one, especially my daughter at her birthday. So this guy, man, I can't believe he did this. He was just kind enough to send us a Meta Knight, just absolutely free of charge. He had an extra one that he was going to use to trade, but he, like, again, he felt guilty that he had one, my daughter wanted one, so he sent it to us free of charge. And not only that, but he sent a couple of extra items as well. So again, man, sometimes people just really blow me away at how nice they can be. So yeah, here it is. It's the Meta Knight figure in excellent shape, and I just cannot believe he sent this for free, because I know how much this goes for on eBay. I know how hard it is to get. So again, dude, thank you so very much, Taylor. I really appreciate that. You definitely did not have to do it, and I wanted to pay him for it so bad. He just absolutely would not let me. So please, 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 I mean, I'm not trying to say like he bought his way into getting a plug. But check his channel out. The guy gets, not only is he just a super nice guy, but he gets a lot of good pickups too. I mean, he's just as good as I mean, he picks up as good of stuff that I do, if not better. So please, please go check his channel out. I'll leave a link in the description below. But yeah, there's that. And then he also threw in some freebies, which half of them I cannot find because I think my darling children got a hold of them. But he knows I'm a Punisher fan, so he threw in this little Frank Castle bobblehead, which is just really, really cool. I was tickled to death. I took this out, thought that was the only thing in there, and I tossed the box to the side because there was packing peanuts in there. And then we were digging through it the other day, getting ready to recycle it, and I found like 2 little toys in there and 3 packages of cards. So I about tossed all this extra stuff he sent, like a jackass. But he also sent a little figure like this for Deadpool, and he sent some really old retro, like, there was one for Batman Returns, you know, those old cards you get that comes with the bubble gum inside. There was another one for, I think, Garbage Pail Kids, I think it was. And then the other one, I cannot remember what it is. Like I said, my kids got a hold of them. I have no clue where they are. But Taylor, again, thank you so much, brother. That was very kind of you to do, man. My daughter was ecstatic when she saw this on her birthday. I meant to record her opening it, but in the madness of everything and everybody being here, it was just chaotic. So, unfortunately, didn't get to do that. Alrighty, so on to a nice little lot of things I just picked up recently on eBay. I went on there the other night. I was taking a quiz for class, and there's this stupid thing where after you take the quiz, you have to go back through and you have to review each question, which there's 30 of them, for at least a minute each. Otherwise, you don't get full credit. So you take the quiz and you click on the question, review it, watch the timer, go to the next one, and it's so redundant, it's monotonous as hell. So typically what I do during that time is I go through eBay, just kind of screw around, watch YouTube videos or whatever. So I was looking on YouTube or on eBay, and there was a dude who was like throwing up a whole bunch of items in his gaming collection for buy it now at like incredibly low prices. I could not believe the stuff he was putting up there for how cheap, and they were going quick, because you know people were seeing that. So I kind of stalked his page, kept refreshing, trying to pick the stuff up, and there was some, whoa, man, some of the things I missed out on just sucked so bad. But I did walk away with some really cool items. So first I'll show you what I got here. So the first one that I got was the Legend of Zelda, the NES collection, basically. Both of them are in the box. The boxes are not in the best shape. You know, they got some wear to them, but I really want all the Zelda variations of the box. So I needed this one. I have the greatest hits one. This one's an extra, so that one I'm already trading to Taylor. So that one, yeah, but that was really nice. The games are in fantastic condition, all complete. And it also came with this really, really cool tips and tactics book, which I've honestly never seen before. It's basically a strategy guide for the game, but it's almost like a manual size. So that was really cool. This lot was $40, which is a really good deal. Next up, I've got this game already in my collection, Castlevania Bloodlines, but this is the version I really wanted. I wanted the hard case version. The one that I have is the cardboard Majeska one. So very, very happy to get this. It is complete in phenomenal condition, so very cool. And then the last one that I got here, I think this was 40 as well. And then the last one I picked up was Dragon Warrior, complete in box. And this one's like in brand new condition pretty much. It's very, very nice. And that was $10. Now let me tell you about the ones that I missed out on that broke my heart. He had Dragon Warrior 2 through 4 or 5, I always forget. All complete in box, very nice condition. That was $40. He had the entire Castlevania collection, 1, 2, and 3, in the box, complete, very nice shape. That was $30. He had Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3, all complete in the box, very nice. That went for $20. He had Final Fantasy, complete in the box with the map, manual, and everything, in pretty good shape, not the best, but that was $20. So, and I know there was a couple others I missed out I can't think of. It sucked because like as soon as it came available, I went to click on it to buy it now, and it was gone. So it was crazy. I've never seen that before on eBay. And then he had some other things, but he was pricing them just outrageous. Like he had Earthbound complete in box for $1,000, which that may actually be kind of what it goes for, maybe at the upper range of it, but I wouldn't be surprised if someone bought that. And then a few others. But anyway, I was really happy with this. You know, that's a pretty good deal for these games, especially for the condition they were in. And they showed up in like a day, because he lives like 2 cities north of me, so really happy about that. Alright, so next up, this is just nothing too spectacular, but I went to the thrift shop here, saw this kind of sitting by itself with, it was like in the bathroom department. I don't know what the hell they thought it was, but it was sitting with like hair dryers and stuff. So it's a PS2 Slim, it had all the cables except for the power brick, which is fine. I mean, so I got this for $5, and I'm going to test it out, see if it works, try to see if I can sell it off. If not, GameStop is still taking these, so that's at least like I think it's like $25 or $30 trade-in credit. So either way, I thought that was a really good deal. I was really happy to get that. Alright, so on to another little thrift store find. That deal that I showed you guys earlier where I met the guy from Craigslist, it was in a really podunk little town, maybe a couple thousand people. And they had a pawn shop there, so I stopped by, but they had absolutely no gaming items whatsoever. They don't even buy them, really. So right across the street, they had like one of those really old antique slash so-called flea markets. And I was like, oh man, there's some really good, promise here that I can find some really cool stuff. And sure enough, I went in there, and there was a ton of gaming items and toys and all kinds of crazy stuff. You can tell it's really not been touched by, collectors, resellers, or anything like that. So I really wish I had my cell phone with me when I was in there, because it was a really fun experience. I spent like almost 2 hours in there. So I got a box full here. I'll just pull it up and I'll show you what I got. Alright, so first up, I got a Nintendo 64, and again, this one also comes with a expansion pack, so that was really cool. Came with the hookup cables and 2 controllers, a red and a gray. Also came with a memory card, so that was really nice. That was $20. Okay, and then they also had some other gaming systems, like PS1s and a couple of Nintendos, but unfortunately, they kind of had a better idea of what those are worth because they were priced very accordingly, if not a little bit more than they should have been asking, but that's okay. And then the rest of the stuff here is basically like a couple of odds and ends, like a couple games, a couple CDs, some accessories. So I'll just run through these really quick. For the Genesis, I got Alien 3. That was $2. I only grabbed this because it's just, very well known for being a bad game. Plus, everybody talks about it all the time. E.T. for the Atari. This was $1.50. For the NES, I got a game I didn't have. Freedom Force. That was $2. Grabbed a couple CDs that I didn't have. Sick Puppies Tripolar. It's a pretty good one. I haven't listened to it in a while. And then this one takes me back to like middle school. This was a big one. Montel Jordan. This is how we do it. Oh god, that was bad. So yeah, those were $1 a piece. This I thought was really cool because I'm such a PlayStation fan. It is a Mad Catz multi-port, thingamabob in the box, and everything in there is like the little pamphlets and everything. So that was really, really cool. That was $3. And then they had like a whole bunch of cords and plugins and stuff like that for a pretty decent price. Probably a little bit more than I would have wanted to pay, but these are always nice to have. So first, as far as controllers go, I got a Nintendo GameCube Wavebird. Unfortunately, it did not have the sensor or the adapter or whatever, but this was only $4, so I figured why not. Picked up a wireless Xbox controller, the green one. That was $3. Picked up a couple of regular old NES controllers. Again, those were always nice to have. These were $3 a piece, so I thought that was pretty good. Picked up a power brick for the PS1 Slim. That was $3. Let's see, picked up a power brick for a PS2 Slim, which is very nice to have since that black one I just showed you didn't have it, so that was good to get. This was $3. And then I picked up, I think, 2 NES RF adapter switches. These were $5 a piece, which, like I said, is probably a little bit more than I'd want to pay, but they're just always nice to have. This is the little adapter for the green controller I just showed you. I got a Sega Genesis AC adapter. This was $5. This is really good to get. I don't see these a whole lot. A Nintendo Game Boy Advance adapter. That was $3. Another one of these. I think this one was only $1. And then the last thing here, I got a red Nintendo Wii nunchuck, and this was $3. Oh, one more thing here. This I thought was really cool too. It's a Sony PS3 lanyard. I don't know, I really like this logo. I like the colors and everything, so I had to get this. This was only $1. So yeah, really good stuff. And there was another thing I bought. I think my wife hid it because my daughter kept looking at it. If you guys watch my Facebook page, there was a deck of cards I got. It's a set of Chippendale playing cards. So it's a whole bunch of hunky guys from the 90s, like in man thongs with their sexual mullets and everything like that. I thought it was absolutely hysterical. I got it for $1. I just got it for my wife as a joke. She laughed about it, but I think we're actually going to give it to her niece because she's getting married soon. So, damn, I wish I could show them. They're hilarious, man. They're just 90s at their very worst. All these muscular, oiled, tan bodies, and oh man, I'll tell you what, if I wasn't married, whew. So yeah, anyway, that whole set there, that whole box of goodies was like, it's like $70 or something like that. Really happy to get it though. There are some cool things that I got out of there, and very happy with it. Hey guys, just really quick, I just wanted to throw this in the video. So I was talking about last time I got the new CPU for my computer, and the fan was really loud. It was driving us crazy. So I went ahead and bought a new one, a new heatsink for the processor. So this is the old one here, and I just can't believe how big the new one is. I've never seen one. I've never done an aftermarket one before, so this blew me away. Look at that! Look how big that sucker is compared to that. That's like if you got me naked and me standing next to a black guy. Me naked, my dong, black dong. That's crazy. Look how big that is. Oh, that's something I never hear, but I just wanted to show you guys. I thought that was really funny. So yeah, throw that in the video. Alright guys, so down to the very last item here, and this is really not even, whoa, hello. This one's really not even technically gaming related. I mean, I guess it kind of is. And I will have probably put a little video clip in here before, so you'll have seen it. Anyway, it's just a part for my computer. As I told you guys before, I got a new processor, and it comes with a heatsink fan, but that thing was so freaking loud. I said before, it sounds like a jet taking off. So anytime I did anything remotely demanding on the computer, it just goes like really super loud. It was so annoying. So I went ahead and bit the bullet and bought a new cooling fan for it. And as you guys will have seen that clip I showed you, it's a freaking beast compared to the other one. Like it runs so much better. It keeps it so much cooler, so much quieter. Very, very good $30 to spend. If you guys are considering upgrading your CPU, I highly suggest, instead of using the heatsink that comes with it, upgrade to one of these. It's totally worth it. $30, really easy to install. So yeah, so this has helped me out tremendously because I'm starting to use Twitch a little bit more. I actually did one the other night playing Resident Evil 4, and it's just a lot of fun. I really enjoy doing it, and I actually had quite a few people watching, so I got a huge kick out of that. It's just really cool to play a game, have people watch it and actually enjoy it, and kind of interact with you. So if you guys have not done so, and you have a Twitch account, add me on there. I'd love to, you know, entertain you guys, play around a little bit, just kind of have a little bit more back and forth interaction. It's really cool. And I plan on doing it this weekend. I might even do it later today. We'll kind of see. But yeah, definitely add me on there. This makes it a lot more feasible for me to do that without my computer catching on fire, because between running an emulator and having the broadcasting software that I use, that thing just it got pretty hot and toasty. So that definitely makes it doable. But yeah, thank you guys so very much for watching. This is probably another lengthy video, but again, I really appreciate you guys watching. Also, if you guys have noticed, I've been uploading my game room tour videos, so if you've not checked it out, please do so. I put a lot of work into it. I really enjoyed doing another tour. It was a lot of fun. It was really interesting for me to kind of look through and see what I have, see what I'm missing and everything, but it's kind of bittersweet knowing that I'm going to have to get rid of some of this stuff. So, yeah, it sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. But, again, thank you guys for the support. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments what you guys have picked up recently, if you guys got anything good, if it's been dry there. Have you guys been hitting up any garage sales? Is it warm enough yet? All that good stuff. Let me know. Make sure like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care.